love. So today we are going to play with a whole bunch of the new Obsession line. If you guys don't know what Obsession is, it is part of the Revolution Beauty family. And what is exciting for all of us in the US is that they are going to be launching at Target. I think they've already launched at Target. Got this huge box of stuff. Let me show you. They sent a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, they sent some concealer, they sent setting spray, cheek products, also a bunch of stuff. We're gonna play with it and try it on our face today. So if you are excited and want to see what I think of these new Obsession products, you're in the right place, just keep watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Yes? Okay, let's do this. Alright, so I already have my base on. I'm a little bit, but I'm looking pretty tan. I am fake tanned, not real tanned, fake tanned. A lot of you guys had asked, so I'm just going to pop this in this video really quick, what I do when I am self-tanned, which is very, very, very new to me. I use Shanshortcakebeauty 1 Hour Express, just so you guys know. I've just been mixing, because you guys know I love the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is a new one, so the plastic is still on it. This is F1, and then I just got C10, and I've been mixing the Conceal and Define concealer in with my F1 foundation to get the right shade, and that way I can custom mix it depending on how faded my tan is. I forgot there were primers, so we did not use the primers. So they had sent 2 primers, but my silly butt forgot they sent primers. So this is the Olive Blur and Picture Perfect primer. I will try and use these in another video soon. I'm so sorry that I already put my base on. Otherwise I would try them. This one is a pore, they're both, this one's a pore blurring and this one's just the blurring. So I don't know what the actual difference is. Maybe I'll pop them open and feel the difference in consistency for you guys. Alright, so this little guy right here is the Picture Perfect primer, the pink bottle. So this one is the one that says pore blurring. It feels like a pore blurring primer. Let me check out this Olive Blur primer. I'm guessing this one's gonna be thinner. Yeah, they do have completely different consistencies. Okay, so that makes sense. So the Olive Blur is the white one, and the Picture Perfect is the chunky one. So this one kind of seems like a Professional from Benefit, more of a thick pore filling primer, and then I think this one's just supposed to smooth your face. So it just depends on what you want. If you want more of like a lotion based one or a silicone-y. I assume there's silicone in this one. It feels like there is. Ooh, so this one's got glycerin in it. So I think this one's gonna be good for keeping your makeup on all day, and then this one's gonna be better for smoothing your pores, even though they both are called the blurring primers. Obviously I haven't tried them on my face yet, so I can't tell you about that, but I am excited to try them. And can we talk about how cute this packaging is? Okay, so they sent me like 4 different concealers. The 2 that I think I'm gonna be able to use, I might be able to use this one on its own today because of my self-tan. I'm not sure yet. So I have 01 and 04 right here. These are huge bottles. So even though they look huge, it says that they have the same amount of product pretty much as a supersize Conceal and Define. This 0.45 ounces, and these say they have 0.44 fluid ounces. So even though they look giant, they have about the same amount of product. I'm guessing it's because that wand is so freaking huge in here that it looks like a bigger bottle. And I know the price point on all of these is super, super good. I am skeptical, and I'm gonna be honest, I swatched it on my hand and I didn't love it. I'm a little nervous for this concealer. This is 04 in the Makeup Obsession Mega Conceal Longwear Concealer with caffeine. With caffeine, crazy. It is vegan, it is cruelty-free. The applicator on this is ridiculous, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I didn't think I was gonna love the Shape Tape applicator, and now I love it, by the way. It was my first time self-tanning, okay guys? I had to have one like crazy mark. Okay, so we're gonna see. I might be able to, again, just wear this one. Because of the self-tan. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be okay. And again, I want you guys to keep in mind that I am very picky when it comes to concealer. Maybe I'll prime my lids with the white, or maybe we'll just put like the tiniest bit. Boop. Boop. There you go. Wow. We're going to start blending it out with a beauty sponge. This looks nasty because I just did my foundation. This is the Shot Missy. My fave. My fave. I feel like it dries down really quickly. Like I feel like it's blending, but it's not as liquidy as some concealers. Get down here. It's actually a really good shade for when I'm self-tanned. Good to know. Blending it out. I might add a second layer, honestly, because she a concealer queen. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna be real with you guys, honestly. I was a little worried. I don't know why. Just because from what I've heard, some people haven't really loved this. I'm going to prime my lids with this as well. And then I'm going to give you guys an up close shot so you can really see. I don't think it looks bad. It's not as smoothing as some concealers, but it's not bad at all, at all. And you get a ton of product. I think these are like $6 or something. I could be totally wrong. I kind of like it, you guys. Let me show you. Let me get up here. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I did put an eye cream on before I put on my concealer, but that's something I do every single day of my life. I did not prime my under eyes in any other way besides that. Again, it's not the best. It's not the worst. I have texture. You can see all these tiny little bumps. Let me turn this down. All the little bumps on my face, but I have them kind of everywhere. My skin is not as good as it has been because I'm no longer in aesthetic school. Definitely a good option if you're at Target and you want to try it. I'm digging it. It's, again, not the most full coverage, but not the least coverage. It's definitely like a medium coverage concealer. We have a translucent powder. I am not big on translucent powders. This is the Pure Bake transparent baking powder, but we're gonna try it because why not? I just usually have kind of dry under eyes, so it's not really normally my favorite, but I've heard good things about this powder. This is one of the items in this haul that I've heard really good stuff about. What do? This little thing came out. I don't see any sort of sticker on it, so I think you just pull it out, and I'm guessing you just kind of put some in. Whew, and then put it back. Poof. Okay, so we are going to try this on the under eye. I'm not going to put a ton just because I'm not an under eye baker. I bake the cupcakes, not my face. I always want a good translucent powder, but I never seem to find one. I'm just going to bake my nose a little bit. Tan is weird on me. I don't know how I feel about it. Some days I love it, and some days I'm like, girl, who is she? I don't want to leave it down here for too long because that's like... My under eyes do look a little bit dry, but I want to reiterate that I am normally not a person that would use a translucent powder on my under eyes. So do keep that in mind. But honestly, as far as translucent powders go, that's not bad. Okay, so right now is the time when I would put on my brows. So I'm going to put on my brows really quick and come right back because there's not an Obsession brow product in this box. I'm not sure if they have brow products. Okay, I'm going to put on some brows. And we're going to come back. We're going to contour and put on some cheeks. I'm excited. And then we're going to do our eyes. Let's do this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Guys, I just had the worst brow moment, I think, ever. Look at these brows. First of all, they took 10 years. Second of all, look how dark they are. So the cheek palettes that they sent are these two. There is Give Me Some Sun and Committed. So I think Give Me Some Sun is the one of just bronzers. It looks like there are 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. So you're going to dip into the Give Me Some Sun palette. I think that the shade that we're going to use is this one. I'm going to try and use this to contour. Honestly, it could be too warm, but I'm hoping... That's a bit much, Shannon. That's a little bit much. What's new? Would it be a shortcake tutorial if it wasn't a little too much? We like makeup here a lot. Okay, you know how you have something and you see it all the time and it's like always you're like, I need to put that away. I need to find a home for it. That is that Obsession blush, the Obsession blush palette that I can't find. Okay, so we're just gonna use a blush from Shop. This is their Perfect Powder Blush in Wispy. It's a nice peachy shade. Just gonna pop that on real quick and then we'll get onto that highlight from Obsession. Oh, we can pop some... Stuck my finger into it. Good thing it's $1. Okay, they sent a few. So we've got these two. We've got a liquid highlight. So this is the Let's Go Liquid Illuminator. I already have powder on my cheeks, so I'm not going to go with that guy today. But I think I want to use the Mega Lightning. I think I already own this one. Ooh, or should we use the Committed palette? Maybe we'll use this guy. I already have it open, so why don't we go ahead and go in with these guys. This one, but these are beautiful and super affordable. I think these are like $3, maybe tops $5 and you get a ton of product. I think this Mega Lightning one is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Committed. Open it. I'm going to mix these two. Ooh, girl. Those are pretty. Oh, she glowing. Oh wait, we have a ton of eye options. I do have to say that I purchased the Belle Jordan palette on my own. I honestly feel like this is the one I want to use today because I have not used it in a tutorial yet. I have not used it at all and it's so beautiful. So I'm going to set that guy down first, but I will show you all of the palettes that they did send my way. This is the Be a Game Changer palette. So this one's got some nice rosy shades. It looks really pretty, kind of cool toned. There's some warm shades, but there's also, it's like a mix of warm and cools. She real cute. She real cute. I like that there's a mirror in the palette. So this is the Be the Game Changer palette. This packaging, I can't even. This is the Be Obsessed palette. And this one is Rosy Neutrals. This reminds me a lot of the Modern Renaissance palette. I just can't get over how cute this packaging is. Definitely Modern Renaissance vibes is what I'm feeling. Again, it's got a mirror, which is amazing. I know these are super affordable. I don't know if they're 10 or 15. Let's see, this is the next one. This is All We Have Is Now. It's like a neutral palette with some pops of blue, which is very interesting. There's some peachy shades, some warm browns. Very interesting mix of shades, but I like it. A little bit different. It's like a neutral palette with pops of blue, which I don't think you don't see that often. I like that you can remove all of the pans in these so you can put them into your own custom palette if you want to. The next one we're going to look at is a really beautiful neutral palette. This is the Be in Love With, and it's got nice pinky neutrals. And then let's look at the Belle Jordan palette because this is the one we want to use today. Love Belle Jordan. Is she not the cutest thing ever? And this is just the Belle Jordan palette. This should be in Target as well. Look at these shades, you guys. This one definitely speaks to me the most, absolutely, out of all of these. Most of them are pretty neutral with some pops of color, but this one is just so beautiful. I know I've swatched this one before. I'm sorry that I'm not swatching all of these palettes. We would be here all day. This is kind of just a first look. If you want more thorough swatches, let a girl know down in the comments and we will do them, but I just want to show you what we've got. Again, very excited to use this one. I think we're gonna go with Pops. Pops has some glitter in it, but I think that once I blend it out, it won't really show up. If it is too glittery, we will go in with this guy. Those are the two that I would use as transition shades. Okay, so we're just gonna buff this in the crease. That's pretty pigmented right off the bat, not gonna lie. Pretty pigmented. A little more orangey than I expected. I thought it was going to be more of just a warm brown, but she's pretty. We're going to take that same shade on the lower lash line. I think for the brow bone, we're just going to use this matte white shade. I think we're going to use Hot Sauce next. I'm just going to put that into the crease. Use a little bit of hot sauce on the outer corner out here on the lower lash line. Not all the way in, just like halfway in. AF right here. I'm just gonna pack it on with my fingertip, then I might go in with a damp brush. It's got some glitter in it. I always feel like I want to use the cut crease canvas just to make it pop a little more. Now that I've put it on, I'm gonna even out my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the cut crease canvas. This is in the shade Fair, which is Illustrate. Just gonna put a little on the back of my hand, like so. Pick any flat brush. This one is from a brush set from Hot Topic 1,000 years ago, it feels like. Okay, that is super wonky, but we'll go back in and fix it after. So I'm gonna quickly, while that's still kind of damp, tap that on. And I think this is gonna help it pop. I have my CBD spray right here from Revolution, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray to this brush. Go back in. I want to intensify the outer corner just a tiny bit, so I think I'm going to go in with Queen, which of course I have to use Queen because we love a queen. Belle is a queen. Let's be a queen too. Just a little bit, and I'm just going to use this flat brush and just kind of tap it out. Oh yeah, tap out here. I don't know, since we've had a burgundy eye look on my channel, which is nice. Been a minute. I'm just going back in with a tiny bit of Pops and blending it on the, not going all the way to the inner corner, but like right under my pupil. I'm going to take a little bit of Glow Baby, which is this one right here, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner. It might not be quite bright enough, so I might need to go in with one of the white highlighters that I used. Okay, we're going to pop back into this Committed palette and use this white shade on the inner corner just to brighten that even more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on a wing. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen Ultra Black, my Ride or Die liner. I don't believe that Obsession has a liner yet, and if they do, they just didn't send it to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Actually, I'll probably put on some mascara and lashes as well and then come back because I don't have mascara or lashes from Obsession, and then we will do our lips and we'll do our final thoughts, so I'll be right back. Ooh, I put on some really dramatic lashes. I always like try and put these on and tell myself no, but today I'm just gonna rock them. These are the Elidia, E-L-I-D-I-A from Shop Miss A. These are $1.55 foaming lashes. They are intense. Oh my goodness, they about touch my brows. But we're just gonna rock them today. So they sent over 3 lip glosses. So we have 3 lip glosses to choose from, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on a lipstick first before we put on the lip gloss. I think I just want to do a nude base. I haven't used this guy yet, so I'm gonna use one of the Luxe lipsticks from ColourPop from the Brown Sugar collection in Butter. I'm gonna use a little bit of Contempo from ColourPop. All right, and then this is Butter. All right, let's swatch these 3. First, we're going to swatch Soulmate, which is the one I think I want to use. I don't really sell any scent at all. Ooh, she's really bubblegummy, though. These are way more pigmented than I thought they were going to be. I probably could have totally just worn one of these on their own, but I thought they were going to be like a gloss, not a pigmented gloss. Then this one is Forever. Probably going to go with that one, I'm thinking. It's a little more rosy. This one is Forever right here in the middle. I'll show you close up in a minute. And then the last one is Romantic, which is even more rosy. I feel like we go from pink to rose and a little warmer. Romantic, Forever, and Soulmate is the pinkiest one. So Soulmate, Forever, Romantic. So I think we'll use Romantic. Why not? Two different setting sprays. This one is the Moon Glow Illuminating Fixing Spray. I don't know if this is the exact one that the Taylor just used, but if it is, I'm gonna steer clear of it. It looks like it might be because it's super metallic. I feel like this is gonna be a much better one for like body glow because it's got a lot of, you can see that shimmer in there. And then this is the Dewy Fix. So I think we're gonna try this one. Hopefully this is good. I'm feeling a little matte, so it smells like a Revolution fixing spray. I don't really notice being dewier, but we will see. We will see. I'll definitely put down in the bottom bar what I think of all of these. I definitely don't see the results that Taylor saw with this one, so that is good. I think this one's just going to be a little too much, but this one seems good. All right, loves, so now that we have tried all of the products, I'm going to go back through and kind of talk about them and let you know which ones I really do enjoy. I'm not going to do it in any sort of order, really. I'm just going to kind of tell you. The concealers, I definitely like them more than I thought I was going to. Are they my new favorite? No. But they are good. If you are at the drugstore, if you're at Target and you can't find a concealer and you really wish you could get like the Revolution Conceal and Define, but you don't want to go to Ulta, it's not a bad one. I definitely recommend trying it. I am a concealer snob. I have to reiterate that. I am a concealer snob. But I do think this is good and I am impressed with it and I will use it again and hopefully I will use it up. I'm excited to have the white one as well. I think that will be nice to mix with other concealers. I'm going to talk about the setting sprays. I think this is a nice setting spray. Again, I haven't tried this myself, but I did see Taylor's video using this and it was crazy. And you can see just how like metallic that is, and when it settles, it definitely does settle with that silver kind of metallic glitter at the bottom. So I'm liking this one so far. It's hard to tell how it's actually going to wear because I just put it on. I really do like the Belle Jordan palette. I think that the look turned out really good. Definitely gonna use this again. I think this is my favorite out of all of the eyeshadow palettes from Obsession. Definitely a fan of this one. She real cute. I love that they all have mirrors. I did like the Committed palette, which is the one with the highlighter. So I think that these highlighters are really beautiful. I think this one's gonna be really pretty as kind of a pinky highlight or maybe a blush. I never really used shimmery bronzers and that one's pretty dark, so I don't think I'm gonna really use that guy, but I will use the other shades in the palette. The lip glosses are really beautiful. I hope there are more shades because these are all very similar, very, very pink. I would love to see a super nude one. That would be really good. I would be excited excited to try that. I did like the translucent powder. As far as translucent powders go, I am not a translucent powder wearer, but I did like it for cleaning up my eyeshadow. What are words? So it's nice. I do like the packaging. I like that you are able to control how much you have in that little bin, little thing, so you can just like section out how much you want a day. So I do like the packaging of that guy. These primers feel really nice. Again, I did not use them, but they feel really good. They feel on par with the other Revolution primers, so I'm assuming I'm going to really enjoy them. We didn't swatch this liquid highlight, so let's swatch it right now. This guy is in Lust. Very pretty. Sorry, my hands are stained from that lip gloss. So I like using these for underneath a highlighter. So I feel like if you use this guy and then went in with the Committed palette, that would be cute. I did like the Give Me Some Sun palette. Is it my favorite contour ever? Again, no, but is it nice? Yes. Is it a good alternative? Will I use it again? I am just such a hoe. It's not even the nice way to say it. I'm obsessed with Revolution contours. So will I pick this one up over a Revolution one, even though they are the same, technically they're the same brand. They're not, but they are the same. Revolution, you know what I'm saying. It's nice. I think I need to use it when I'm not self-tan. But yeah, I think I just need to use that one a little more. I'm thinking I'm going to like that shade much more when I am fairer than I am right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Of course, I haven't tried the other eyeshadow palettes, but if they are on par with the Belle Jordan palette, I think they're going to be really nice. I really love Revolution as a brand, so the fact that they are related, I'm sure that they are all made in the same factory, therefore they probably have similar formulas and all of that. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that I did like most of this. I'm really bummed that I forgot I had these because I really want to try these, but I will keep you guys updated on all of these items. So overall, not bad. Not bad. I'm not like completely blown away by, I don't think I'm blown away by anything. Besides the Belle Jordan palette, I really love that. But it's good. It's solid. I'm going to definitely keep checking out Obsession. So Obsession being connected to Revolution, I think that they're just going to keep getting better and better. I'm excited to try the other products, and I will try and incorporate the other like highlighters and stuff in another video soon. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I think that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want more Obsession videos and more Revolution videos. Let me know, of course, down below what you want to see next. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on my channel. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. There are what I do when I am self-tan. Hi, Luna. Always. Binks is back there. I did not situate my background because Binks is sitting there, so we're just gonna let him be a background prop until he moves, and then maybe I'll situate it. I don't know, girl. She's digging in that box. Oh my goodness, Luna. Oh, I need a blend. What is happening? What is she doing up here? She crazy.